Hello YouTube, we are finally recording. So today I'm going to be drawing some video game goons, some video game bad guys, funny little guys, because I'm working on a video. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna be like working on a video about video game evil characters, more specifically evil counterparts. And yeah, currently working on that, and I would like to basically make a lot of assets for this video. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Wonder Brush Wednesday. Ooh, that's so cute, Coggy. I love it. Wonder Brush Wednesdays. It's a little bit long, but I think it's so cute. I like it a lot. I might steal it if I can make like a cute logo for it. It is so cute. I like that a lot. No, I do not play Genshin. I am partnered with Yomiholic, which is a Japanese company that works with creators to promote Genshin Impact. So that's why I draw stuff for Genshin, but I do not play it. Let's go draw. Let's go draw. That's what we're here for, isn't it? That's what we're here for. Let me get the monitor. I'm already working on Waluigi. And my tablet is here, and I've got my pen in hand. So let's yeah, let's do this. So I'm already working on Waluigi, and so this is the image I'm using like for reference. I'm just kind of like copying the I guess copying like the 3D render, just putting it in my style sorta. So you know, I'm not going to be, you know, working like super hard on making it very different. I just want it to be in my style. So let's start with the line art. What do we say about line art, chat? Let's see if you guys do your homework. Do you recommend Ibis Paint X? I think so. Like, I've never used it, but I know a lot of artists who use it, so I don't see why not. Thick lines on the outside. Very good. Very good. Very good. You guys have done your homework. Well done. So let's alright, hat time. Thin lines on the inside. Very good. Very, very good. I know a lot of great artists who use Ibis Paint. I think any program, the only program I don't recommend for beginners is probably Photoshop. Because it's like, it's not a drawing program, you know, it's more of like an image editing software. And it's way too complex, I feel. Like, if you're just trying to draw anime characters, you know, or like cartoons or something, I don't really recommend Photoshop. Because 1, it's really expensive. 2, it's really complex. And 3, it's not really beginner friendly, I feel. I think you're better off with, you know, some other softwares. There's Medibank Paint, there's Ibis Paint, there's so many. There's MS Paint, there's Clip Studio Paint, which is the one I personally use. I got Clip Studio Paint because it was cheap. At the time I bought it for 25 bucks. And then later on I upgraded, like from the Pro version to the EX version, which is a little more expensive. But for me it was worth it. Because like I needed it for school. And it was pretty good. Eu tenho vários tutoriais no meu canal. É só procurar. And also, let's keep the chat in English. That would be more helpful. Will we get an A+ for our homework? Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I don't assign homework, you know? I just require you to attend classes. You don't have to do homework. Song's high? Thank you for letting me know. Okay. It's lower now, probably. So these are gonna be like very simple drawings. I'm not going to spend a lot of time working on them because yeah, they're not gonna be on the video for like very long. They're gonna be for like 3 seconds. So I'm not going to like spend a really long time working on something that's only going to be there for 3 seconds. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, we're drinking water. We drink water here. We are water stands, at least I am. I love water. It's my favorite drink, along with Coke Zero. I don't really, like, there's a lot of people who don't like water. And I don't really understand it. Like, I know it's definitely a thing because, like, I know a lot of people who do. My stepmom doesn't like water. She has to put, like, loads of lemon and stuff on it, in it, I guess, to make it drinkable for her. I think it's really weird. I don't really understand how someone can not like water. It's like a biological thing, right? It's like, you're 70% water. I don't even think I can play Just Dance on stream, because, like, isn't the music, like, all copyrighted, like the MCA music? How do people play Just Dance on stream? That's a great question, actually. I've got no idea. There you go. This, everyone keeps asking me this. Now it's on the screen. Question for you, chat. What is y'all's favorite, what's y'all's favorite video game villain? You need to download digital cables and then download a sound mixing app that goes through those cables. I did too. Oh, I see. So basically, you can't keep the VOD. That's what you're saying. That's a shame. Oh, Ganon is cool. Vex from Little Big Planet. I never played Little Big Planet. I remember when it came out. It looked really, really cool, but I didn't have a PS3 by the time I had a PS2. So I never got a PS3. Ruler rules. I wrote that. It's written on the screen of the stream. I'm sorry, you keep asking the same questions over and over. Like, the answer is written right there, and I've already said it before. Please stop spamming the same questions over and over. It gets really frustrating. Thank you for understanding. Like, the mods aren't letting you know, so I am. Because it's frustrating to deal with that. I don't want to be like that bitch that never replies to questions, but like, y'all keep asking the same questions over and over and over and over, and I answer and you ask again. Like, it gets to a point where I just don't respond, and it's literally on the screen. It's literally written on the screen. Does the farmer from Untitled Goose Game count? I don't think that's a villain. I think you, the goose, are the villain in that game. I need to replay that game, and it also has multiplayer, which is really funny. Thank you, Neff. That would be good. Appreciate it. Ridley? Oh, that's a good one. My favorite video game villain? I think it's N from Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I think he's just a great villain. It's the kind of villain that makes you go like, man, he has a point, you know? Eggman is a good villain, yeah, I agree. Okay, so he has weird sideburns, Waluigi. Let's see if we can pull them off. I guess this might work, like this? Waluigi is so ugly. Don't say that, because the Waluigi stands are gonna get your ass. No, thank you. You're welcome, Mr. Robotnik. People don't actually like Waluigi? I have no idea. I don't know. People made a big scene because he's not in Smash and he's not here or there. I have no idea if it's like a joke or not. It's really weird. Oh, he's definitely silly. That's for sure. Oh my god, look at how his nose shines. That's kind of gross. Oh no, I shouldn't have seen this. It's kind of gross. Oh, there you go. Best Omori song. At least it's my favorite. I played the entirety of Omori on stream. I think at the beginning of this year. It was before my debut, for sure. My debut was in May, so it was still during my PNG tuber days. It was fun to stream Omori, for sure. And it wasn't as scary as I was led to believe. It was very doable for me, and I have a lot of trouble with scary stuff. Ninjago. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. I'm speedrunning this line art, which is good. I've drawn Steven Universe characters before, like, I think back in 2017 or so, when I was into the show. I actually have a story about that. It's kind of weird, but... So I posted these, like, Steven Universe drawings I made on my Tumblr back then. And apparently, like, they got kind of popular. I made them for, like, stickers, for cons. And they got kind of popular. And something really strange that happened was... Someone, like, got them tattooed on their body. which is not weird per se. Like, they didn't ask me if they could, which is fine, you know. They probably found the picture online and wanted to tattoo it. The issue was the tattoo artist was like a really big Instagram like artist, right? Like, they were very popular on Instagram. They had like hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram, and like they posted the photo of the tattoo without crediting me. It was like, oh, I, you know, just made this tattoo design like for a client, you know, and just posted it. It had like it had dozens of like thousands of likes, and they didn't credit me for like the design of the tattoo, which like I think is kind of shitty. Like, I think the person who got it tattooed is not at fault. I think you're at fault if like if you're a big like Instagram personality / artist and you don't credit, or at least you don't say that it's not yours, you know. So I got someone on Instagram like DM'd me back then. I didn't have a lot of followers back then, like what, 6,000 or so. And like someone DM'd me like, hey, like I remember your Steven Universe like artwork. This person like tattooed them on someone and like uploaded them without credit. So like I DM'd that tattoo artist. I was like, hey, you know, credit would be appreciated. Please credit me. And they added the credit later on. The issue was that, you know, the thing already had like a bunch of likes, and by the time they credited me, not a lot of people saw it, right? Because like it had been a long time already. So that was a little sad. That made me kind of sad at the time. I don't know, I think it's kind of shitty if you're like a big artist and you're copying like, or you're using a design made by, you know, another indie artist. Like, it's not like they were copying, you know, Sailor Moon, right? It's not like it was a design by Naoko Takeuchi or, you know, like some huge like artist. It was literally like a kid literally taking the art from like a random kid online. Are you gonna make a short on this? You mean Waluigi or this story? I don't know. I don't know if this would make a good short. I don't know if people would be interested. Yeah, I'm going fast. I don't really care much about this. Like, it's only going to be on screen for like maybe 5 seconds. It's okay. Thank you for listening to my story, Nautilus. Sometimes I tell stories on stream and I wonder if they're even interesting. I didn't even do like the dots in between stuff here. I don't think I need to. There you go, line art done. So yeah, this is the original, and this is the one I drew. I think you can tell I didn't take too long here. No, I didn't say who they were, because I gotta be honest, I don't know who they were. I don't remember the name. It was many years ago. I just saw that they had like hundreds of thousands of followers, and I was just like a very small artist at the time. It made me sad. That's when I learned that people don't give a shit, you know? I can try to find it. Let me try to find it. What if I Google Marikyuun Steven Universe? I wonder if it shows up. Yeah, it does actually. Google is your friend. Yeah, so that was it. Oh, these are so old. Oh, this is on Pinterest. That's crazy. So yeah, these were like my ideas for the stickers. It's very old. I think I would do a lot better now, especially with like my new art style and like my new colors. Yeah, Pinterest is the king of reposting, but at least, you know, I mean, it probably says Marikyuun somewhere. Oh yeah, that's my Tumblr. my name on Tumblr was Ham Steroids. Oh yeah, I got like 1,000 notes, like... It was pretty good. I did have a Tumblr. Oh, my OCs. Oh, this was so long ago. That's crazy. That's so cool. A lot of my old artworks are here. I stopped updating this in 2017 or 2018, but yeah, these are some of my old artworks from like 6 years ago. Also some merchandise I made. Oh, this is cute. There's a lot of stuff. Wow, this trend of like drawing a girl based on like an eel. So fun. I still like my old art. I don't cringe at my old art. This was when I got into my chemistry like degree in college. And this was like my business card at the time. This was a little after I changed my style. I think you can tell it changed a lot since then. Mostly, I guess it's less detail. Not really. I drew a lot of Miraculous Ladybug art. I was really into it. Yeah, it was 6 years ago. It's crazy, isn't it? I feel like it's insane to me. It feels like it was like, I don't know, like 2-3 years ago. Some commission work. Yeah, my chibis look very different than they do now. They definitely look like super different. Oh yeah, another like self-portrait. This was like for my banners on social media. For me, 2018 was a really huge year when it comes to like improvement. Oh, I think this is the end. Oh no, it's not. There's more. Look at how different my art was. This was in 2016. It was so different, right? It was definitely like more, I guess, anime-ish. This is also my art. I drew a lot of Love Live at the time. I was really into it. Look, it was so different, right? Yeah, younger money art. Indeed. But I still like this one. I think it's pretty. Some animations. My chibis didn't look great. No, I've never watched Bungo Stray Dogs. I know the premise, I'm not super interested in it. Yeah, old arts. A lot of Inazuma 11. I super miss your Magical Girls OCs, thank you. That means a lot to me to hear. I need to draw them more. I haven't been giving them a lot of love. I kind of wanted them to make a comeback. Like, sort of on YouTube. No, I don't really draw OCs anymore. Only, I guess, this OC. Hello. Me. Cause the time is like... Time is so short. Time is so little, you know? It sucks. It really sucks. Like, once you start drawing as a job, it becomes... Cause like, I feel like I don't want to say I stopped being an artist, because I didn't, but the truth is now I'm more of like a content creator than an artist. Which isn't a terrible thing, you know, but yeah. It's definitely different. But I won't say I'm super an artist anymore. Usually like on my free time I don't really draw anymore, which is a little bit sad, but it's a choice I made, you know, in order to be able to give it my all during the week and during work days. I like to use my free time to do other stuff than drawing, because otherwise I would super explode. So it's very rare for me to draw stuff for myself. But it's a shame, because I would like to have more time. Nowadays, I think like, okay, I'm gonna draw something. Does it make a good video? Yes or no? If the answer is no, I will probably just like not draw it. It's very sad, but it's just the way it is. Yeah, I'm using the bucket tool for base colors. It works because everything is closed. Like all the lines are very much like closed.
Let's look at the funk.
Okay, so orange shoes. Dude, Waluigi is so ugly. The more I look at Waluigi, oh my god. Recently saw a tweet, an artist hating it, saying something in the lines of, yeah, I remember we talked about it on the subs channel. I don't know if you were there, Masato, but we did talk about it. And yeah, I agree. Like, fortunately for me, I love being a content creator. I really enjoy it. And I've always drawn, but I've always really liked the idea of being a content creator. So like, for me, it's fine, you know, I don't mind. But of course there's ups and downs, right? Overall, I wouldn't change this for anything. Because I think like every job has its ups or downs, right? But like, I would much rather be doing this than chemistry, for example. And I'm trying to make some changes on the YouTube. Lately I've been a little lost on YouTube, but I think I'm finally getting back on my feet. Like, the shorts do great, but I don't want to be a shorts YouTuber, you know? I want to be a regular, like, YouTuber. And I think I've found a way to use my art to tell stories, you know? But not in, like, an animation sense. More of a, like, you know, using my art to make assets, or just telling the stories behind certain artworks and stuff. I think it's cool. And I like that a lot. I think one of the things I like doing the most is I don't want to say talking about myself, but like it's a little bit like that, I guess, because like at the end of the day, I like sharing my experiences, you know, on stuff, because I know that like I'm older than a lot of my viewers. I'm more experienced in art than a lot of my viewers, and I know people look up to me to, you know, learn about art, and I guess about other stuff too, about like content creation, and I think even about life, right? Like, I'm 26 years old. I know a lot of people watching me are like 12, 13. They're still in school, like they still don't know what they want to do, which is completely normal and completely healthy not to know. And I think I would like to be a positive role model for those people, you know? So I want to use my art as a way to reach like this audience more, and yeah. I guess that's it. Don't really know how else to say it without sounding like full of myself or something, because that's really not it. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't know why my hydrate animation isn't working. But the pets are working. Oh, I messed up. Now the pet won't disappear. There you go. Water is good. I like water. But yeah, a lot of people just go and say, oh, like your job is like your art, I want to do the same. I like being the person who, like, without being like, don't do it, it sucks. Like, I like to be the person to kind of like, you know, tell my experience, you know, and be able to maybe give some advice to people who wanna be in my position, for example. Not in the same way, because I don't know if I could. Would you like to do like commissions? Would you like to work for, I don't know, video game studios? There's so many things you can do with art, right? You can be a comic artist, you can do art, you can do video games, you can do animations, You can be a YouTuber, an influencer. You can. It's the good part about art is that, right? It's that it's a very. There's a lot of things you can do with it, and I think that's great. I did commissions only for a year, and I couldn't handle it. It was too much for me. And I'm happier now. You wanna do concept art for studios? That's awesome. More stable? No, absolutely. Like, if you want stability, don't go for the internet. Work on your portfolio. Like, some of the best artists I know have very little following on social media, and they get stable jobs. You know, that's what matters. I think people overestimate internet clout. Like sometimes we tend to be like angry or like jealous of people who have a lot of followers. I used to be like that. And I used to be like, damn, like these people, like they have it good and they're not even that good, you know? Like I would be like that when I was younger, of course, and I was like a kid. I would be very jealous, but nowadays I realize that, you know, there's a lot of different jobs, you know? And even in arts, there's a lot of different jobs. Like maybe that person who has a lot of followers and you don't think is very good, you know, that person can be me. Maybe that person doesn't even do like art for a living, like hired by a studio or something. Maybe they're just an influencer. And that's okay, because like or maybe they have a Patreon and use their social media following to they use their social media following to like to make a living. It's cool. I think all ways are valid. Just gotta see what works for you. What are you guys talking about? What's that? Being a content creator sometimes gives you the freedom to do things you like. Yeah, that is true. Other times, not really. But it's like every creative job, right? I'm drawing the villains for a video. I gotta fix my knuckles. What video? You're gonna have to wait and see. No, not really. It's about, so it's a video I'm working on. That's more of like a video essay. Hello Kino, what's up? It's more of like a video essay than an art video. It's about, video game evil counterparts. Which villains are we drawing? So right now, for the first part of the video, Waluigi, Dark Pit, and Shadow the Hedgehog. I hope it will be entertaining. Like I really hope I can make a good video. Yeah, he has blue eye shadow, and so does Wario, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, Wario does too. They both have it. If you turned off airplane mode on an airplane, would the plane crash? I believe that's a question for Google, not for this chat. Or for ChatGPT. But yeah, they both slay with their blue eyeliner or eyeshadow. Very cute. Peach is also a character that I'm going to be talking about on the video. Actually, she's the character who inspired the whole video. Neff, please do not tell the viewers to not follow airplane rules. Please. I don't know if these people know what kappa means. Thank you, Neff. Thank you for the stretch. Yeah, my shoulder still hurts from the gym. Oh wow, I didn't know Calamari had a specific command. That's so cool. Man, Redeem thinks of everything. That's awesome. Did you have a good time at the gym? No, never. I don't like going to the gym. I just go because I have to. I mean, I don't have to. I want to. I want to be more active because I spend a lot of time sitting. And I have a lot of lower back pain. Which is bad because I'm 26. I should not be in pain. So I just I go to try to strengthen my muscles a little bit. And also to make my metabolism a little bit faster. It's a good type of pain. Yeah, it means that your muscles are getting bigger and stronger. So that's good. But yeah, I do not like going to the gym. I lose my patience after like an hour and a half. I'm already completely out of it, you know? But I wish I had more stamina at the gym. I guess I gotta keep going. I've been going since August, but I've been doing muscle stuff since October. Thank you, Enya. Why? Enya? Why? Thank you so much for the tier 1. Welcome to the Calamaris. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so bad at that. I will call you Enya from now on, if that's okay. Thank you so much. Welcome to the team. If you wanna, you can customize your calamari on the bottom of the screen. You just gotta go to my profile, my Twitch profile. And on the about section, there's Twitch panels. And one of them is called Stream Avatars. That's how you customize your calamari. Do muscles help with art? I don't think so. I mean, I guess if you strengthen your arms, maybe? But it helps with sitting for long periods of time, which is what I do, and that's not healthy. So, you know, So I like to dedicate a couple of hours every week to make sure I stay a little bit active. And that I can strengthen my muscles instead of sitting all day. Gotta bench press the tablet. Hell yeah. Okay, I already feel like I'm putting too much effort into this. I think it looks good enough. Alright, Waluigi, save. Yay! Alright, Waluigi's done. And now let's do another one. So now, do you guys want to do Dark Pit or Shadow? Let me know. I'm gonna run a poll. What do we draw now? Dark Pit or Shadow? Gonna run a 1-minute poll. Go! I'm gonna sit back a little bit. Okay, Shadow. Oh wow. Okay, it's not really a 50-50. I guess Shadow's winning, huh? Let me get the Shadow image. So the image of Shadow is this one, and the image of Dark Pit is this one. Oh, Dark Pit's gonna take a long time. I'm gonna simplify a lot. It won't update. Oh no! Maybe. That's weird. It should update right away. Let me try disconnecting and reconnecting again. Shadow looks so funny. Alright, Shadow won. Let's do Shadow then. Okay, let me look at... I need to open another picture of Shadow. I'm gonna put it here on the other monitor. Okay, let's do it. Chompa will love this. Does she like Shadow? Oh, interesting. Okay, I've got no idea how to draw Sonic characters. I just kind of do my best and I pray, you know? I'm not good at them, but I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, I mean, this is actually Shadow's gonna be in more parts of the video. Actually, I'm gonna talk about Shadow twice. So I probably should draw him better. I'm gonna do my best. Like Waluigi, I'm not super worried because I'm only gonna... I mean, I'm gonna mention him more than once, but he's not gonna appear on screen for like a really long time. Shadow, on the other hand, will. So I should probably like... Should probably do my best here. Okay, something like this, right? He's a star. He's definitely a fan favorite in the Sonic series. And that's kind of interesting to me. The fact that these, like, these evil counterparts to the heroes are always like such popular characters, you know? People like them a lot. You know, like Shadow, Badeline from Celeste, Waluigi, people really like him. People like Wario as well. Wario's awesome. And he has a really strong franchise, which helps for sure. But I think people just really, in general, like these like evil counterparts to heroes. And my friend, I spoke to my friend Azure about it. He's like I'm not sure if his major is in English or in literature, but but it's very focused on like literature and writing and stuff like that. This doesn't look amazing. Yeah, you can make them jump. Yes, yes. You can also make them dance if you want to. They used to fart too, but chat abused that. So, yeah. What pixel do you recommend for drawing emojis? Whatever you're comfortable with, honestly, as long as it's a square. I do 800 by 800 pixels, but like, whatever is most comfortable for you. I think canvas sizes are such like a personal thing, like each person has like their own habits and their preferences. I don't know. I don't think there's like a right answer. You gotta experiment with many sizes and see what works for you. Okay. I had to draw a furry today, and this is the second furry I'm drawing today. Can you guys believe this? That's my job. That's what my job is like. You draw furries when you're not a furry artist. I make thumbnails for this YouTuber named Giwi. She's also a VTuber. And she belongs to an org I work at called Wildcard. And she's one of the creators. And I'm on Team Giwi. And she is working on a video, and I made the thumbnail, and it's got furries on them. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm definitely getting paid a normal amount for this. Yes, I'm in Wildcard. Not as a creator, as an artist. I make thumbnails for Giwi, one of the creators at Wildcard. Yeah, I made an announcement about it. Okay, I don't think this looks great. I have trouble with Sonic characters. The only Sonic character I can draw is Amy, because I drew her so much as a kid. I mean, I think this looks fine, actually. But maybe it's a little too similar to the original, Maybe I'm not giving it my touch enough. What do you guys think? I don't think this looks very much like my style, but I mean, it's hard to stylize Sonic characters because I think the designs are so related to the art style they're in. It becomes kind of difficult to, I guess, to run away from that specific, like, art style. I think it's the same with drawing Pokemon, right? There you go. I really want to start dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So like streaming at the same time. The reason why I haven't done it is because I need moderators for YouTube. And like I already barely have active moderators on Twitch. Finding more for YouTube seems really difficult, and I think I would need moderators. For sure. Like on Twitch, I usually can handle it myself. On YouTube though, I think I might get more viewers. Because just a feeling. So that kind of worries me. You just need more practice with Sonic characters. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you copy more if you're not used to drawing them, right? Little dude looks like a shark, which is not a bad thing. And I think it's coming out cute. Look very weird. And there's a design element on Sonic characters that I really like, which is the rings around like the arms and legs. Like Amy has them and Shadow has them too. I don't think anyone else has them. It's such a cool, like, I like it. Such a cool design choice. I think it looks nice. And I kind of wish they were used sometimes in the shows and stuff. I don't know if they are actually, but like, you know, like Sonic needs a ring, so, you know, Amy takes one of her bracelets off and gives him the ring and saves the day, you know, stuff like that. I think that would be cute. Or Shadow doing that. I think that would be nice. Okay. I believe that is done. Oh yeah, it's been an hour already. It's crazy. Let me compare these. Just see what I might be missing silhouette wise. I see. So this Shadow is, I guess, wider. He's got like a smaller face on a bigger head. That makes sense. Something like this. Like the boots, thank you. Okay, time for line art. Dark Pit's gonna take the longest for sure. I wanted to get these like done like really fast. Okay, yeah, it's around this size. Yeah, I guess something like this. There you go. Made a crappy Keck W redraw. That's good. I really like emotes that are just like redraws of existing emotes. I'm a big fan, at least. Sonic, the hedgehog ears in Sonic are always drawn like cat ears. At least in the same way as like anime cat ears are drawn. It's interesting because the one character who's like the two characters who are cats don't have like regular cat ears. Like Big the Cat, Blaze the Cat, they have like very different ears. I'm guessing it's like a Sonic thing. Like a stylistic choice. Nope, not like this. I'm wondering if maybe I should just like not yeah, there you go. What size do you do your drawings? I don't know if 2,000 or 3,000 is enough. Usually, programs usually have already defined, like, for example, paper sizes. So, like, if you want to print the artwork, like, if I want to print the artwork, I do A4. A4 size, like, it's already on the... which is already in the program. Because like if I want to print it in A4 size, then I draw it in A4 size. So like usually my canvas size is like it depends on what I want to do with the artwork, you know? I think 2,000 by 3,000. So like it depends. Like do you want to print it on a wall? Like if you want to cover a whole wall with your drawing, then that's not enough. You know, if you want to do a whole wall, maybe vectorizing would be the best, like, decision. For example, you know? That's why I feel like I can't really give you an answer when people ask me for canvas sizes. Because, like, it really depends on what your goal is with the artwork, right? Like, if you wanna make stickers out of it, then yeah, absolutely, more than enough. If you wanna post it online, yeah, absolutely, more than enough. If you wanna make like an A0 sized print, then it's probably not enough. Or if you wanna make, I don't know, like a duvet or some sort of like huge merchandise, then it probably is not enough. So I get your needs really do depend on what you want to do with the artwork, if that makes sense. I guess that's all I can really tell you about it. I don't really know how to put it any better. than that. So I hope my answer makes sense. Oh, that's always a loud song for some reason. Please let me know if it's still too loud. I'll only post them online? Yeah, I think 2 by 3,000 is perfectly fine. You also gotta like think about how much you want to give to the people like online, because like if you post them and they're too big of the size, like people can really just print them, you know. I had that problem once, like on my fire blow. No. Like I had my portfolio online and I uploaded the images there without a watermark. And they were just a tad bit too big, you know, like they were like full quality, you know. And I had someone message me on Instagram going like, hey, I saw you have these like max quality on your portfolio. I'm gonna print them and use them to decorate like my office. Like they were like a dentist or something. Is that okay with you? And I was like, no, of course it's not okay. Like, you know. So yeah, that's when I noticed that, oops, wow, people actually do this. So yeah, file sizes or like canvas sizes they serve a purpose, right? I'm doing good, Farblo, just working on some assets for a video that I'm working on. So I'm drawing some funny guys. Dentist does it anyway. I don't know if they did or not, but I don't think they did, because they asked for permission first, and I said no, and they were like, thank you for answering, like, so like, I don't think they did, but like what I did was I took those down and I re-uploaded them with a watermark so that people didn't do that. I mean, I think that person was kind enough to ask, you know? I guess most people wouldn't even ask. Yeah, they could just lie, but like why would you assume that they're gonna lie, you know? I don't think you have to assume that. If they took the time to ask, I think you should give them the benefit of the doubt, you know? I don't know, and whether or not they lied, it doesn't really matter, you know? Yeah, exactly, because you'll never know. At the end of the day, you just will never know, so why waste time thinking about hypotheticals that just hurt you, you know? They don't really bring you anything positive. At least to me, that doesn't make any sense. Like spending time, I guess, fantasizing about bad things happening, you know? I don't know, I don't like doing that. I do that sometimes, and I always try to stop myself from doing it, because it's not only a big waste of time, but it also literally depresses you, so... There's no way of knowing, so the best you can do is believe them, you know? Like, it would suck if they did it anyway. Of course. But that's kind of it. Worried about the pixels since I don't want the platform lowering the quality. Usually the platform does that anyway. But yeah, I think 2000 by 3000 is perfectly good to post. I've posted stuff that is a lot less quality online. I think anything below 1000 can get a little blurry. That's why I only use that for like emotes and stuff, because, you know, who cares? They're supposed to be small anyway. Other than that, it's like... I can't hear like the Mario Kart track without thinking of this arrangement. Oh, Leonard is almost done on Shadow. That's crazy. Dark Pit is gonna be really, really annoying. I am not looking forward to that. Dude's only going to appear on the video for like 2 seconds. What's that? Ilara licking a nacho. That's funny. Or Dorito. Ilara is so funny. I don't really have a top 5 cartoon, sorry. I don't know. I'm back. Welcome back. Doritos are so funny because like back when I was a chemistry student in college, we went on this like field trip to the factory of Matutanu or PepsiCo. So PepsiCo is like the big brand that has like Pepsi, and then they have like Matutanu, which is like chips and stuff. So they are in charge of Doritos. And like some other stuff, and like Bulikao, Chipikao. I don't know if you guys have that like outside of here, but it's a thing. And yeah, so we watched the stuff going in like the conveyor belts, you know, like factory stuff we learned about. We went to the labs, you know, normal stuff for like a field trip of chemistry students. And like interested, and there was a time when, so the guy who was like working at the factory, he was, you know, doing like the, you know, talking to us about it and stuff, and then he said, oh yeah, as for Doritos, we don't make the, so basically Doritos are like this, they're like this dough, right? And then you fry it, like you put it in a giant oven and it becomes solid, right? And that's Doritos. And they were like, the guy was telling us that as for Doritos, like they didn't make them in the factory, they imported the dough from Spain and only fried it here. And I was like, okay, that's interesting. So what does the dough have? Like what's in the dough? And the guy looked at me with wide eyes and said, you don't want to know. Like you don't want to know what's in there. And I was like, oh shit. Okay. So yeah, I've never really liked Doritos at all, but after the guy said that, I was like, message received.
Let's do it.
Cause like it's supposed to be like corn and stuff, but like he made it sound like it had a lot of like stuff that is really bad for you. Like I'm not a fan of Doritos because I don't like the texture. But yeah. Sweet and spicy Doritos? No, I didn't even know Doritos came with flavors. I thought they were just like the regular ones. Maybe those are better. Like for me, Doritos, I don't like the texture. I don't like it. I don't know why. I just don't like it. So I don't usually have them. It's very rare. I only have them if there's like guacamole or something, you know, that I can dip them in. But yeah, the guy told me like not to ask what was in the Doritos, so I never did. It was funny, like the face the guy made, like you don't want to know. Sounded like he had seen a lot. Maybe he was only trying to be funny, which is also like very likely. But you know, it stuck with me. Yeah, ignorance is bliss, I agree. It's like McDonald's. Like there was this rumor when I was a kid that McDonald's had like it got worms in it. Like it has worms in it. Like the meat is like worms instead of like cow. And all of it, I've always been on the team of like I don't want to know. You know. I don't like chewing on stream because my VTuber makes it seem like I'm chewing with my mouth open, and I'm literally not. Yeah, it was just like one of those rumors that kids say, you know? But yeah, when like in the early 2000s, people said that a lot. Maybe he's forced not to tell the recipe. So he clutched it out, maybe. Who knows? I don't think so, though. Because he could have just said, like, oh yeah, corn and some, like, emulsions? I'm sorry, I don't know English chemistry terms. You know, he could have been, like, he could have been very, like, generic about it, you know? Plus, I don't think he cares. I don't think the man cared. One of my favorite things, like, when I went on like those trips with school, was like asking the old people who worked there about shit. Like, they don't give a shit. Old people will just like, they will tell you everything. They don't care. They've been there for years. They're just waiting for their retirement, you know? They don't give a shit. It's awesome. They'll just say stuff. Young people are the only ones who care. Like, old people, they've already been around for long enough to not give a shit. You know what I'm saying? They've been around on this shithole for long enough. Okay, there you go. Shadow. I don't think this looks like my art at all. God damn it. I'll try something though. Maybe this will make it seem more like my art. I think this is the best Danganronpa song. Blushies? You mean adding the blush to Shadow? That could work, maybe. Your drawing made Shadow look cute. Oh, I like that. Thank you. That's good. I like cute things. I don't know if you guys know that. It's a secret. My secret is that I like cute things. Worst hidden secret ever. Oh, this is Giwi's theme song. I don't know if this song was commissioned by Giwi for Giwi or if Giwi just uses it. I'm not sure. But I definitely associate this song with Giwi. Speaking of Giwi, did she see my furries? I want to see. No, she hasn't yet. Bobby has seen it. You guys are not ready for Mari Bara Furry. Bara Furry. Or the cuteness of Shadow. He's cute. He's like a grumpy little guy. Yo, Madame Barry, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How's your stream? Barry raid, let's go. How's your stream? Tell us all about it. What were you working on? I know you were doing art. If you want to share it with chat, go ahead. And yeah. Welcome, everybody. Protect the treasure. Don't let the raiders steal the treasure. You have any tips on drawing animals? It's the same as it's the same as drawing anything you're not used to. Go look up references and try to find people with an art style similar to yours that draw animals. Or at least that draw furries, for example. Like furry artists with styles like somewhat similar to yours. References is always the way to go about drawing anything you don't know how to draw. Like no one is born knowing how to draw everything, right? So you gotta use the fact that we have the internet and stuff to... I think I'm just gonna leave this untouched. We worked on this month's Patreon postcard, a drawing of my OC going live. Is that too meta? I mean, that's cool. I guess you can even use that on your stream, right? You can even use that on your stream once like the Patreon month is over. That's cool. At least I love doing like multitasking and reusing stuff. Like the art I make for my videos, like a lot of the times I use them again for other videos. Does that make sense? I like doing that a lot. So that's good. You want to use it? Yeah. I think that's a great idea. Yeah, exactly. Recycling the art, because, you know, it was hard to make, right? It took time to make. Took time to make, so you might as well reuse it. Like, I'm gonna use this shadow on several parts of the video. I would hope so, at least. Yeah, gotta make the most out of it, I agree. I can just... There you go. Do you have any red, Waluigi? You don't, huh? You don't. There you go. Waluigi doesn't have any red, so I'm gonna have to pick the colors myself and find something that works here. I think this works. What's up? Go with this as well. Where did you learn that art style? It just came out of me. This is just the way I draw. It's just the way I draw things. And with time, I improved it. Based on the things I like, and it's just a natural way that I draw stuff. And with time, I made it better and better because my skills improved. But, yeah, I see people nowadays, kids especially, they're very worried about, like, finding their own art style and getting in their own original art style. Don't worry, like, you already have one, you know? You already have your own art style. You just need to get better at art. Yeah, it's just the culmination of all your decisions. Exactly. That's exactly how I describe it as well. It's like problem solving. The problem being, how do I draw this? It's just like, that's it. Lots of mini decisions that you make, and in the end it just comes naturally, you know? I'm starting to think it's really difficult to fully copy another art style. I mean, it has to be possible because animators do it, right? But even in animation, you can tell sometimes like that some shots were made by other people. So I think that, like, in general, yeah, it's just the way everyone draws things. And I see so many kids, like, so worried about, oh, is my art style original? How do I get my own art style? I don't have my own art style. Like, yes, you do. You're just not very good yet at art in general, you know? So you find it difficult to draw stuff from memory because you're still a beginner. Just focus on learning how to draw learn how to draw stuff and learn to draw stuff from memory. And once you start drawing stuff from memory, it just comes naturally, because if you're doing it from memory, you're gonna have to do it the way you know how to, right? At least that's the way I see it. It's like, it's the same way like your handwriting. Like when you're learning how to write, it's literally the same thing as your handwriting. Each person has their own. And with use and with necessity, you like use it more and more because you need to, right? Because, you know, you need to write. Eventually, like, that becomes your handwriting. And it's exactly the same with art. Because at the end of the day, you're drawing letters, right? That's what you're doing. Just focus on getting better. Like, getting a better technique. Oops. And learning fundamentals. So important. Bye and hi. Hello, hello. This is cute. I like it. Shadow is cute. I don't know if it looks like my shadow, but it's definitely shadow. I think the art style, like the eyes, the way I color the eyes probably helps with making this more mine. I'm glad you can tell it's shadow. If you couldn't, that would be really, really scary. It would be a problem. I really want to upload this video before December ends, like, still this year. Yeah. That'll be good, if I could do that. Let's hope I can do it. This is gonna be a hard video. Like, I've already written a good chunk of the script. I don't even know if half of it. But I guess the video essay part of it is already done. But then I gotta like design my own like Marikyuun, which I haven't done yet. And then I need to find things to say about it. And then also like edit everything, and it's hard. Sometimes adds a color between the base and the shadow. I think Mari is the shadow. Or kind of saturated. Yeah, I do that on my art as well. I know a lot of artists who do. I do that as well. I'm not doing it on these ones because it's not worth it. These are only gonna be there for like a couple seconds. But yeah, it looks really nice. I'm glad you could like get that working on your art as well. That's really cool. Okay. That is Shadow. Shadow guy. Shadow dude. Angry dude. I guess this foot is not exactly in the center of whatever the hell's happening here, but I'm not gonna worry about it. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. People are not gonna care about it. I can 100% guarantee. I guess it's the problem of being an artist that is also a content creator, is that you stop caring about certain things. Because people are not gonna care, so why should you know? Some of these like lines to make him a little more similar to Waluigi. Call it a day. But yeah, I think the Giwi thumbnail is gonna have to be a little toned down. I think I overdid it with the muscle furries. This is an insane sentence that I'm saying. What are you doing to color the drawing is equal or darker than your line art? I just darkened the line art. I darkened the line art until it's dark. Until it's like black. If I have to. For most drawings I do that. It's very rare for me to want to have the line art lighter than the color. Usually I tend to do like not only thick lines on the outside, thin lines on the inside, I also tend to do dark lines on the outside and light lines on the inside. So it's very rare for me to do like to do outside lines lighter than the colors inside. I was wondering when the color and the line are the same black, I guess. You can make the lines a lighter color if you think that fits what you're going for. I've seen artists do that. I guess in some illustrations it can work. I don't really think I've done that recently. Let me look at my wildcard art. Nope, I didn't do it. I guess here, right? I guess here, this part, like I made the shading black. I guess I ended up doing the lines lighter, I guess. But this is not something I usually do. Yeah, I guess in these cases you can make the lines lighter. Yeah, there's not really another option there. It can work as well. Fitting song for drawing shadow, true. I think we're done with shadow. I think I'm done. Just color these. Yeah, that works. Ah, shadow was done! Now I just gotta save it. And save it as PNG. Oh yeah, I already have one with shadow. I gotta do shadow too. Looks so awesome! Yay! I'm glad. Thinking about... Okay, yeah, shadow's done. Waluigi is done, shadow is done, only dark bit is left. I just want to see how they look on the video, so I'm gonna open Premiere real quick. Hopefully my computer doesn't die. Let's see. Okay, there you go. Oh. So yeah, the video starts like this.
Waluigi, Dark Pit, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, so this is
Evil
it.
counterparts have been a long-running theme in video games and often become fan favorites.
This is it. This is the only time, like, our least dark pit is gonna appear. So all of this is just gonna be for the 7 seconds. God help me. God help me. Hopefully they're gonna be useful later on. Yeah. So I need to go to... I don't know if I can just like replace... Copy? I don't know if I can just do this and paste attributes. Nope.
Pit, Shadow the Head.
Nope.
Waluigi.
Nope. I'm wondering if... Does anyone understand anything about, if I delete this here? No, it just deletes. Does anyone know how I can, like... just replace the image? Oh, maybe if I, like... rename it. Maybe if I do this and like it replaces, would that work? Nope. If you save over the original file, okay, I'll try doing that. I'll try to do that. So I delete this, and basically what I have to do is copy the name here and paste it, right? Pretendo mudar o nome. It's not letting me replace it. Why not? Huh, it's not letting me replace it. That's interesting. Copy first and go into paste attributes and select. I think I did that. Let me try. It's not only the motion though, it's also the... It's not only the motion though, it's the... Paste attributes. Oh yeah, motion opacity time. Okay. Okay, I can't really tell. So let's see if this works.
Dark Pit, Waluigi, Dark Pit, Waluigi, Dark.
No, it's not working. Okay, I'm gonna try replacing the file. I don't know how to do that. Can I like... I don't know how to replace it. Oh no, I'm bad. Overwrite? Oh, whoa. Whoa. Why did Dark Pit get replaced with Waluigi? Yeah, the size of the images definitely is not the same. Oh, this sucks. I just wanted to see how it looked, but I guess I can't just see how it looks. I gotta, like, work on editing it. Okay, so copy, paste attributes. Okay, and now I'll make you smaller. Oh, dude, what the hell? Okay, wait. Yeah, but like the transform. Why does the transform not like... Oh, because I'm not doing the transform. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Huh. It's not changing. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. Yeah, unfortunately it's not the same, like, size. Let me just try to... It looks good like this, right? I like it.
Waluigi dark.
It's way too close at first. So I'm gonna make the scale smaller. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay, like this, right?
Waluigi dark pit shadow.
No, it's not working. Why not? Oh, that makes sense. Wait. And here... I'm so bad and slow at editing. It's crazy.
Waluigi.
Why is it wrong now? Huh. Whatever.
Waluigi dark pit shadow the hedgehog.
Okay. Okay. And now here I'm gonna do 55 maybe? Okay. Let's see.
Waluigi dark pit shadow. Waluigi dark.
It's not working. Why? That's so weird.
Waluigi dark. Waluigi dark. Waluigi dark.
Why does it do like this weird...
Waluigi dark pit shadow.
I don't understand why it doesn't just change the scaling on this one point.
Waluigi dark.
Okay, I think it...
Waluigi dark pit shadow the hedgehog.
Evil counterpart... Huh.
Waluigi dark pit shadow the hedgehog.
No, I know,
Evil
Big, like,
counterpart.
I know, I've been... Thank you for the hydrate. I've been editing for some time now, like, I work with keyframes often. But this has never happened to me.
Waluigi dark pit.
I just think this one looks better.
Waluigi.
This one just looks better.
Waluigi dark.
Oh, dude.
Waluigi.
This one just looks better overall. Let me look at this one. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to bore you. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Huh? Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay, let's try. I could try to rotate it a bit, you're right. Okay, like this.
Waluigi dark.
Okay, okay, better. Okay, like that. Okay, I think it should work.
Waluigi dark pit.
Okay.
Waluigi dark. Waluigi.
It still feels weird. I don't know why. Like, they appear at the same time. The keyframes are the same. It's interesting. Okay.
Waluigi dark pit.
It's still messing up. The layer, the keyframe.
Waluigi dark. Waluigi dark.
Okay, I think, yeah, you see the weird movement, right?
Waluigi.
It does like it goes like this and then it goes up instead of going up the whole time.
Waluigi dark.
How about this?
Waluigi. Waluigi Dark Pit Shadow the Hedgehog.
That's better, right?
Waluigi Dark Pit Shadow the Hedgehog. Evil counterparts. Waluigi Dark Pit
I think that's
Shadow
better.
Waluigi. Waluigi Dark Pit Shadow the Hedgehog. Evil.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Waluigi
Yeah.
Dark
Okay,
Pit
nice.
Shadow the.
No, I didn't. I didn't Robo because the first one I did also
Waluigi.
had that keyframe. See this one? Oh. No, yeah, no, it also has that keyframe, see? And it works, but I had to remove it on this one for some reason. Oh. That's weird. Interesting. I don't know why. Whatever, it works now. That's what matters.
Waluigi Dark Pit. Waluigi Dark Pit
I
Shadow.
like it. I think it looks nice.
Waluigi Dark.
It's such an emblem. Yeah, that's what editing is like.
Waluigi Dark Pit Shadow the Hedgehog.
It's a lot of work. And now I can do the same with Shadow. Hopefully I can delete this one and do the shadow I just drew. Actually, wait, start here. It is a lot of work to do this. Waluigi for 10 minutes, hell yeah. Copy, and now I paste attributes.
Shadow the Head.
There we go. Editing is very boring, isn't it?
Shadow the Hedge. Pit Shadow the Hedge.
He just appears like
Shadow the Hedge.
It's so funny. I feel like here we need a new keyframe. What can I... Okay, I need to add a new keyframe. And...
Dark Pit Shadow the Hedgehog.
I don't know why he assumes the other keyframe is the same. This doesn't happen ever. It's kind of funny. Okay. Ta-da! Like this. Maybe he's too big still. Okay, I think that's good.
Dark Pit Shadow the Head.
Okay, almost. And now this part, I gotta edit it and do it like 40. No, not 40. 44? Okay.
Pit Shadow the Hedgehog. Evil counterparts have been a long-running thing.
I guess.
Pit Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, so yeah, this is how I edit. It takes me a long time. As you can see, might as well show you the stuff. Why is it so laggy though? Like, it's just taking forever. It might be because I'm streaming.
Dark Pit Shadow the Hedgehog.
I don't understand why I'm trying to edit one keyframe and it edits both. It makes no sense to me. Like, I'm editing this one. I move the position from this keyframe specifically.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog.
It's hard to
Shadow the
preview.
Hedgehog. Waluigi Dark Pit Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay, I think that's good, right?
Waluigi Dark Pit Shadow the Hedgehog.
It's funny though. Waluigi, Dark Pit, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Dark Pit, Shadow the Head. Dark Pit, Shadow the Head.
It moves everything again. That's so insane. No, yeah, it doesn't lag without like... It's doing that shit again.
Dark Pit, Shadow the Hedgehog. Waluigi, Dark Pit, Shadow the Hedgehog.
The initial... Yeah, I don't know why.
Pit, Shadow the Hedgehog.
So strange. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna remove attributes. I'm gonna remove the transform thing, and I'm just gonna do everything with normal position and like keyframes, like regular ones instead of Oh no! Okay, I'm messing everything up. I should probably do this off stream. There you go. I'm not gonna save anything. I'll do this off stream. Sorry, I just wanted to see how they looked like. Never mind. Whatever. Alright, time for Dark Pit. This one's gonna be a pain in the ass. For sure. It's okay, no problem. Alright. What I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to like replace the images and try to do that. Okay, so Dark Pit. This is gonna be really painful to draw. I'm not looking forward to that. Okay. Yeah, I hope I manage it easier as well, because like, that's not normal. Like, I did that first try off stream, like... I think I will, like, I have no reason not to, right? First human character to be drawn. I mean, yeah, I guess Waluigi is also a human, but he's like a cartoon guy, you know? Yeah, that's very complex. I think I'm gonna like simplify it a lot. I've drawn Dark Pit before. And most characters I'm gonna draw for this are gonna be like simple, like assets. After this, I got Madeline and Badeline from Celeste, and I have Metal Sonic also to add. If I have time, I'll do Hilda from Zelda. I don't know if N from Xenoblade. It's gonna be a lot, but hopefully it'll be fine. Hopefully it will be okay. We'll see. I'm gonna try not to overdo it. If anything, I'll just do it for the intro. If I see that it's too much, you know. He's using 3D models to help you draw on hopes you think legal to you. Legal? What do you mean legal? What? What does that mean? Legal? Legal to me? I'm not a judge or like the police. You mean like for a contest? Like that I'm hosting? Like the Christmas contest? That's already like that's already passed. You know, art is supposed to be fun. You know, like if you're what are you drawing for? You know? Art is supposed to be fun. you say that tracing is bad. Yeah, it's bad for improving. I've made a video about it and I've explained. I couldn't care less about the morality of tracing. Or about, yeah. If you're using tracing as a means to improve your art, I think you're doing wrong. Because, like, you're not gonna improve a lot doing that. That's all I've said. Whether it's legal or not, I mean, I'm not a law enforcing agent. I'm just a person who draws, like, online. I've never said tracing is bad. Like, it's not great for improving. It's like, it's kind of, it's not a waste of, I wouldn't say it's a waste of time, but it's not the most effective way to improve. That I 100% believe in. I think there's other ways to improve. Way faster ones. But like, I couldn't care less if you trace absolutely models, like... I think, like, drawing is supposed to be fun, and each person has their own, like, journey. If your goal with drawing is posting the drawings online and getting clout, don't trace. If your goal is to draw because you want to improve and, you know, want to have fun with it, just do it in the way that's more fun for you. I don't really know. Oh, the music is loud? Thanks for letting me know. I don't know, I couldn't really care less. I'm no law enforcing agent when it comes to, like, the way you do art. Please do not think about what I would say or whatever when you're doing art, because genuinely, like, do whatever you want. You don't take a step further to... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's basically what I said. Bad intentions or not, that I didn't mention. Because the video wasn't for that. I don't know, like, each person... Like, do you enjoy drawing? Draw the way you want to draw, like... If you're drawing to get, like, my approval or something, I think you're doing it wrong. Drawing is fun, and it's like, each person does it for themselves, in my opinion. At least that's how it should be. God, I gotta be honest with you, Skadaro. I know you probably just got here, but I've answered that question 3 times today. I've answered that question 3 times just today. TLDR, your canvas size should be what you want to do with it. So if you want to print it in A4, it should be A4 size. If you want to print it in a wall, it should be whatever the size of the wall will be. That's it. That's all there is to it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I assumed as much, but that's a question I get so often. It's like, your canvas size should be whatever you want to do with it. You know? Oh my god, this is not looking good. It looks like he's got bananas for hair. That's not good. No problem. But yeah, just do whatever. Yeah, Len Kagamine. I think Pit and Len get compared very often, actually. They look similar, so that makes sense. A1 is a size is a paper size used in Europe. In America, you guys probably use different. Assuming you're from America, sorry, I always assume everyone's from America because most of my audience is. But yeah. Yeah, Pit looks a lot like Glenn. Okay, something like this, right? Pitap. What's up, Blue? How you doing? Pitao? Piton? How you doing, Lou? Is his name Pete too? I don't know. I've only heard Dark Pit. So for example, I started with 1 canvas size, I'm already changing it because my needs changed for this image. It's very free, like there's no rules for this kind of stuff. They give him a nickname on Uprising. Ah, I haven't played Kid Icarus Uprising yet. I know it's a shame. I have a 3DS, and I haven't played that game. I know it's a must-have and must-play on the 3DS. I just never did. Is Dark Pit like a person that was born from Pit? As in, like, if Pit didn't exist, would Dark Pit exist? Like, is he like, or is he like a completely unrelated entity to Pit and just happens to look like him? Yeah, from a mirror. I see, I see. So he's the type of, yeah, so he's the mirror type. Like in my video essay thing, I've been doing some thinking, like, about, you know, evil counterparts in video games, and I've kind of come to the realization that there's mainly 2 types of evil counterparts. So the first one is like the mirror counterpart, right? So like doppelgangers that came from mirrors. Like we have, yeah, like for example Dark Pit, Shadow Mario, and from Xenoblade 3. You know, like characters that without the protagonist, or like without the character that they're mimicking or that they came from, they wouldn't exist, you know, like, so if Pit never existed, yeah, Darkling, for example, you know, characters like that. Or also Badlin from Celeste, you know, like mirror type characters, even if they do have their own personality and their own, like, their own stuff going on, they are born from the main character, from like the character. And then the second type of evil counterpart, or for example Metal Sonic. Yeah, so Shadow is not part of this, but Metal Sonic is, you know, because, you know, Eggman made Metal Sonic based on Sonic, right? So he was created with the sole purpose of destroying Sonic and surpassing him. And then there's the second type of evil counterpart, which is the... I don't have a name for it, but it's the completely unrelated part, right? It's like the completely unrelated character that is just an evil counterpart, like, or not even necessarily evil. So for example, we've got Shadow the Hedgehog to Sonic, we've got Waluigi, Wario. They are just completely different characters, but symbolically they are the opposite, or like they are the counterpart to We have Hilda, for example, from Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. So like characters who symbolically are like an evil counterpart or a dark counterpart to the protagonist, but they're not like they're not part of them, or they didn't like come from them. Does that make sense? So that's kind of like this is not to say that one is better than the other, of course, or like that the mirror has to be a complete perfect reflection opposite type thing. No, they just need to be dependent, I guess, on the protagonist to exist. So yeah, that's kind of like the first part of the video, is me like establishing these two like types of characters, I guess. I hope the video will be interesting for y'all to watch. I'm really hoping so. Oh, gotta make him smaller and smaller. I hope so too. I'm putting effort into it more than usual. Like I'm even trying to draw like most of the assets I use. Alright. Thanks for the hydrate. Those are some big legs. Check out the original. I will correct proportions as I see fit. Yeah, he's got big ass feet and big ass hands. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They might be big. I don't think they're that big, though. Yaoi proportion angel. I mean, he looks like Glenn, so he is the perfect uke. You know what I'm saying? Diona, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Calamaris. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your emotes. Okay. I haven't said the word uke in years. That's crazy to me. Okay, select this. There you go. I'm starting to do I don't give a fuck sketch line. I can't do that. I gotta give a fuck, otherwise I'm gonna regret it. If you don't give a fuck on the sketch, the line art's gonna be like really, really difficult. You either need to do like a second sketch where you do give a fuck, or you're screwed to do your line art. Because that's... like, the more you work on your sketch, the easier the line art will be. And, yeah, if you start just, like, doing stuff, you know, like, you don't care, you will see it. Alright. Now this needs to be a tiny bit smaller, a little closer. Needs to be rotated a little bit. There you go. There you go. Peach, understand. Oh, his wings are on the way. Interesting. Oh my god, I'm gonna need more space. Oh, it came out on Netflix? Cool. I'll make you mine. I love this arrangement of the song. Oh, not in Germany? That sucks. Probably not in Portugal either. Let's be honest. Europe kinda has a hard time. I would like to watch it again as well. Princess speech at the end of the line. I'll make you mine. Oh, he has like a bow, right? That would make sense. Any thoughts on the Zelda movie? I think it's really stupid to expect like a live action Ghibli movie. Like, I think that concept is very, very stupid, in my opinion. Like, you know, the magic of Studio Ghibli is the fact that it's animated, you know? I'm not gonna say 2D animated, but I think it plays a big part of it, you know? The magic is that the backgrounds are painted traditionally, you know? With gouache and poster paints and stuff. Or watercolors, or, you know? And I think, yeah, just make it an animated movie. Like, if you're looking to make it a Ghibli movie, at least use the stuff that makes Ghibli Ghibli, you know? At least I think that, like, I don't know. I think that concept is just really, really stupid. I don't have any hopes for it, but, you know, I think it's better to go without expectations. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna put a lot of effort into his weapon. Netflix has a lot of K-dramas, I've noticed, too. Who did your VTuber? I drew my VTuber, my own. And then it was rigged by Suzuta-san. You can check the credits on my profile here on Twitch, in my About section. No problem. If you want to work with Suzuta-san, I recommend doing so, contacting her in Japanese. Like, I think she can work in English, but she does not really speak the language. If you don't, I mean, I'm sure, like, if she wants to work with you, I'm sure that you guys can find a solution. But it's usually easier if you at least speak a little bit. But if not, I'm sure she can find a solution. I know she has like friends who can translate stuff. Oh, she's definitely good. I really liked working with her. And for me, I do recommend her, of course, always. She's my papa. I did enjoy working with her. The call to set up stuff was really funny. It was really funny. I thought she was a man the whole time, and then we got in a call and like a woman picks up and I'm like like I've been, not that it matters, right? It doesn't matter. Work is work. But like I was like, oh wow, like I felt very surprised. Because I always assumed it was a man, and then I get in the call and a woman, like it's a woman. It was cool, it was funny. Going to call her sir? Sure, go ahead. That's not really my business. But yeah, whatever you prefer. I hope you can work with her. She's great. Love your vids, thank you. Oh, this is gonna be really simplified. I'm not going to at all, like... Okay. I'm glad it's getting good. I don't want to put like I said, this is gonna be on for like 6 seconds of the video, so I don't want to put like too much effort into it. I would like to be done with it in like an hour. would be good. I don't know if that's gonna be possible though, because this character has a lot of stuff going on. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. Speaking of VTubers, I need to talk to a client who I'm making a model for. The model is done. But I told them I was gonna like make a little video explaining like different expressions and stuff. So I gotta do that. No, I can't exactly not draw anymore today. I really need to finish this. Unfortunately, I know I'm my own boss and I quote-unquote don't have any deadlines, but I do self-impose deadlines for myself because otherwise I will never get anything done. Like if I only do the stuff I feel like doing, I'm just gonna play games all day, you know? And then there will be no art, there will be no videos. I can't let that happen. I really need to finish this today. And I will. It's no big deal. That's kind of what I miss about like doing art just for fun. It's that if I didn't feel like doing it anymore, I would just not do it anymore. That was cool. Those were cool times. It's already evening? Yeah. To be fair, I only started working at like noon today. I woke up late, I went out to brunch for brunch. So I kind of started a little bit late today, and you know, most jobs people work like 8 hours. So if I started at noon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so I still have 1 hour. You're not feeling drawing Dark Pit? I mean, but like, that's kind of what a job is, right? You do it, it's an obligation, right? Like you do it even if you don't feel like doing it. I think that's what I'm not doing this because I want to anymore. Like, you know, of course I want to make this video. But that's it. Like if I always get that mindset of I'll do this when I feel like it, I will never get anything done. That's what it means to be professional, you know? You do stuff even if you don't feel like it. And even if it doesn't look the best, it's not supposed to, because this is gonna be like 6 seconds of the video. And 3 of those 6 seconds are gonna be like blurred. So this is gonna appear for like 3 seconds tops. So like it's not like it's a commission, you know, or something that really needs to look great. Yeah, if I had to depend on motivation and feeling like doing stuff, I would not be a content creator. or work for myself at all. I would work for a boss or something, like in a company. Because it requires you to be disciplined, and I think it's great because you have your own like your own schedule and all that stuff, but you gotta be hard on yourself. At least you gotta be a little bit hard on yourself. If you always go the self-care, if you always go the self-care route, you know, like the don't do it if you don't feel like it. You'll never get nothing. You'll never get anything done, I feel. If you were always worried about not doing stuff you don't feel like doing. It's part of what a job is. Okay. It's going. And yeah, even if it doesn't look great because I'm tired, that's fine. It's perfectly fine by me. Because it's gonna be like on a video for 3 seconds. And maybe I'll make a YouTube short out of it, but most likely not. I also don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this video in December. I hope I can, but like, I have my doubts. Especially since I'm drawing like assets for it. I guess if this video does well and I decide to do more of these videos, I might consider getting like an assistant. Sounds like a big video. Not really. It's gonna be like 8 minutes. I think. I'm gonna try to make it like no longer than that. Because I'm gonna try like not to repeat myself a lot and keep it entertaining, you know? It's a mini video essay with a little bit of art. So like, it's gonna be a mini video essay at the start where I draw part of the assets. So like the characters that appear, I would like them to be in my style. You know, just like the PNGs of the images. Instead of getting PNGs online, I would like to have them in my style, like in my art. Just because I'm an artist, right? And then, so the idea is for me to think a little bit about, you know, these types of characters, like these evil mirror characters or like evil counterpart characters in video games. We talk a little bit about it, and then I create my own evil version. So that part's gonna be like just my, you know, classic speed paint with commentary in the back, which I assume is gonna be the part that people are gonna skip the most. And that makes me sad, but it is what it is. Marty the Hedgehog. Hopefully not. Yeah, this song is cool. Also think it's good that I left the hardest one to the last, like for last, because I managed to warm up with the other two. And it also means I'm less patient, so I'll get stuff done. Flip and Flop, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome to the Calamaris. I hope you enjoy your emotes. You're free to customize your calamari here on the bottom of the screen. So if you type in chat, your own calamari will appear. And you can customize it on my profile here on Twitch on my About section. Yeah, no worries. The song is pretty funky, indeed. Yeah, if I had started with Dark Pit, I would be here forever. Because I would have been like, oh, this is not perfect. Like, this could be better. No, no time for that. It's gonna be on for 3 seconds. 3 seconds, y'all. 3 seconds is crazy. Okay, I like this. I like this. Ah, my butt is starting to hurt though from sitting for so long. That is a problem. I love Sonic music. I have a lot of it on my stream playlist for sure. It hard for you to sketch it out? What do you mean? And I even thought about like, when I was like thinking about drawing the assets, I even thought about like separating the parts and animating them a little bit on After Effects. Oh, hell no. That's not gonna happen. If it's hard for you to sketch it out. Not particularly. Like, the pose I'm using a reference for, so it's this image, so like... That already saves me a lot of work, because I don't have to think of a pose or anything like that. I'm literally just drawing the smash render in my style. Yeah, I think this is looking good. It's looking good enough.
I held you in my arms till the light came up. Do you remember that? Do you remember that song?
Yeah, I
That
do.
song? 'Cause I still sing that song. I first heard it from you. That was the first time. Remember?
I'm through with love.
These calamari commands that Redeem made are so cute. I need to do more stuff with calamari for sure. I feel like the folks on YouTube don't really know the lore. Yeah, figure it out because somebody's. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. I need to commission more assets for them. For the time being, there's not as many like calamaris. Like there aren't a lot of calamaris. For the time being, so I don't really think there's very much of a reason to get more assets. But if we become more, like if there's more of us in the future, then I think it might be cool to get like new assets. When did I start drawing? I've been drawing basically my whole life. But if you mean like digital anime style, I guess it was around 13 years ago. So I started in 2010. I actually have a video about it on my YouTube. I do like... I showcase like a lot of my art from start to like until now. If you're ever interested in checking it out. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a really long time. In this specific, like, more chibi, I guess, style, I started in 2016. Like, 2016 was when I decided I wanted to stop with, like, regular anime proportions and soft shading and all that stuff, and I decided to get a lot of inspiration from like Sanrio and more like graphic designers and stuff for my artwork. That was the year. Have you ever intended to do those life videos? Oh, like the draw my life stuff? I don't know. I don't really think my life is that interesting or that relevant, you know? Some people have been asking about that. I don't know. I just feel like I don't have a very interesting life. You know, I don't think it's very, like... I don't know. But I guess people really like those types of videos, right? But... I don't know. I don't really see how it would be interesting to anyone. Would it be kind of interesting? I guess the animation stuff is interesting, but I'm not an animator. So, like, I don't even think it would look anything good. I don't think it would look good at all. And it would be a crazy amount of work for something that I don't know how to do, right? Because I would have to learn to animate and do that for a video that I don't even believe in. I don't even think would be like interesting. Slideshow, yeah. But just with like literal photos, not like and stock images. So it's not even a draw my life, it's just like a PowerPoint presentation of my life. I don't know. I also don't want to be I don't want to sound wrong. Like I don't want this to sound the wrong way, but I also feel like sharing too much of my personal life. I feel like in general, content creators sharing too much of their personal life might kind of feed into like the parasocial side of content creation, you know? And that's not really something that I'm interested in doing. Like, I'm just a person online who does, like, art. I feel like the more people know about you, the more parasocial tendencies appear. Which is normal, right? I feel like no one is immune to that. I also watch content creators and I also watch like, yeah, content creators, and I know some stuff about their lives, right? Like they don't know about mine, so that in itself is parasocial, right? I had this really weird interaction. Like I was in a call with one of my favorite content creators this week. We were playing Fortnite, and he basically said like, oh yeah, because I'm working on this sponsorship for these guys, and like I almost said I know, right? Because like, you know, he's spoken about it like on his channel, right? And like that felt like the most parasocial thing ever, because like, you know, like he it was so random. It is so random. Would you rather draw realistic or how you normally draw? You see me draw how I normally draw all the time. You don't see me draw realistically. I think that answers your question, right? It's not even an I stalk you online, it's just like, yeah, I'm a viewer. I'm a parasocial viewer. It felt so bad. I was like, damn. Like, yeah, I know who your sponsors are. Big, like, stare. Yeah, so... Yep. It's a little bit weird. It's strange. But I feel like no one is immune to being parasocial with the people they watch. Because you guys know stuff about me. I talk about it on stream. And I think it's natural for people to... I guess feel positive feelings about like good stuff happening to people they know, right? So like I recently told you, chat, I told you guys that I became an aunt, right? So like my brother had a kid and you guys were happy for me, even though you don't know like my brother or my nephew or anything like that, right? I think it's natural for that to happen. So I think it's impossible not to. I don't think parasocial relationships have to be like a bad thing in itself, you know? I think it's something unavoidable. Because you guys consume my content, whether it's streams or videos. We technically spend a lot of time together, right? Especially like the people who watch like a lot of videos and stuff or watch the streams. We do spend a lot of time together, so thank you. I'm really happy. I haven't seen the kid in a while actually. In like 2 weeks. He's probably grown a lot since then. Because babies grow a lot during like this time. Yeah, I believe you. I've never really had any contact with babies. So like, cause I was always the youngest in my family. So like I never had to take care of babies or anything like that. I don't know how to change a diaper. I've got no idea. So yeah, that's kind of like, it's gonna be like my first time I guess seeing a kid grow, you know, in a sense. It's gonna be cool. At least I think so. I think it will probably be cool. It's a surprise to see them all grown up. I believe you. It must be. It must be cool, like seeing a tiny human become like a big human. And I hope I can be like somewhat close to the kid, you know? I want to see him often. But for that I kind of need to change my ways. Because I'm a very, like, stay-at-home kind of person. Like, don't really make plans kind of person. Like, if people invite me to stuff, I will go. And I very rarely cancel on people who try to make plans with me. But I do very rarely make plans. And, I know that if I want to see my nephew, I'm gonna have to make plans. You know, I'm gonna have to change my ways. So that's good. I think that's a good thing. I want to be like the cool YouTuber aunt. I think that's gonna be funny. Hopefully he's not gonna get bullied at school because of me. You know what? I'm just not gonna draw his other hand. Yeah, no one's gonna know. No one's gonna notice this on video. And if you happen to watch the video and you know that I'm not gonna draw the other hand, please be cool about it. See? Here's the arm. He will be boss because of me. The coolest kid in school. Well, I don't know. I don't know about that because, we're in Portugal. We don't really speak English. And my content's all in English. No, I do not play Pokemon Cafe. I have it installed, but I don't play it. So, like, young children in Portugal, they don't know me. For sure. I think, like, the anime scene in Portugal probably knows, because I've been going to cons for years now, and whenever I'm at cons, people say, oh, I follow you on TikTok, or I follow you on YouTube, or stuff like that, so that's cool. Other than that, like younger kids who don't speak English, that's a little bit harder, right? Ah, I'm almost done. Only the colors left. Yippee! I'm gonna do something I shouldn't, which is do like the shading as I do the base colors. But then again, it's not a big deal.
I don't like.
been so long since I last played Guilty Gear. It's crazy. It only needed one patch. One patch made me lose interest in the game. Okay. I'm just gonna put like very basic shading here. Not gonna make a big deal out of it.
I hate the alarm clock I chose.
Oh, dude, my back hurts. See, this is why I go to the gym. Because my back is killing me. And I'm 26. Imagine. Imagine being an old lady at 26. Being old at 26 is crazy. When I get to my 30s, I'm gonna be buff from the gym. I'm gonna be fucking shredded. Once I hit my 30s, it's gonna be so over because I'm gonna be fucking shredded. No back pain, no nothing. No useless hitboxes. All actives. It's gonna be great. I did say I was gonna finish this in 1 hour. Let's see if I can. I don't know if... What color is his... Like red eyes, I guess? I think they're red. Made this too light. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, reddish pink. I think this works. Okay, let's see if I can do bucket tool here. I can. That's good. You have hands that don't get pain easily. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's why I go to the gym. To get stronger muscles and less pain. Less pain would be really good. There you go. Okay, cool, cool. So far, so good. Oh, yeah. I see. Gotta close it here. And I think it should be fine. Yeah. There you go. No, I haven't finished Mario RPG yet. I think I still have one stream left, I think? There's 1 star left, so I'm not really sure. I don't know how long that takes. I'm taking my sweet time with that game, that's for sure. So these are golden. I'm gonna go with same color I always use for golden on the other guys too. There you go. I don't think I'll ever get very defined muscles in general. I kinda doubt it. I think that would take years of trying, and I don't try that hard. I think people overestimate how long it takes. People overestimate how long it takes to get swole. I see a lot of women say they don't want to go to the gym because they don't want to get, like, big muscles and look like a guy. I've heard that before, and it's like, you probably have nothing to worry about. Like, it takes years to, quote-unquote, look like a guy. Because, like, yeah. It takes years of super hard work to even get, like, any results at all. So, like, don't worry, you're not gonna accidentally become swole. You know? People do overestimate a lot, I feel. Bye-bye, Jay. But yeah, that's how I feel. Like my mom has told me, like, I go to the gym like twice a week. Sometimes once, usually twice, sometimes 3 times, usually twice. My mom has told me, like, oh, you're going to the gym so many times, like, you're gonna be buff, and it's like, I am not. That's not gonna, like, I wish it worked like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Not that I want to be particularly buff, but, like, yeah, twice a week I'll probably not even see any changes at all. Yeah, and Neff, my partner, he tries to go 4 times. Sometimes he goes 3, but he goes 4 times usually a week. And my mom's like, oh, he goes too many times. But it's like, it's probably even hard to see results going that many times. I'm going to assume it's hard to see results, because it just feels like it's hard to see results everywhere, you know? Because it's hard. It's really hard. So yeah. I'm getting really hungry, so I should probably end stream and go eat. But I'm so close to finishing, I want to finish this. If I don't finish this, I'm gonna feel bad. I hope I can then edit this video because I was having trouble before. Should be fine, I think. But I was definitely having trouble with like replacing the placeholders I put with like the actual drawings. Hopefully that will not matter and it will be fine. Turning out great, thank you! I'm glad. To be honest, this is only going to be on screen for 3 seconds. So like, I'm not trying to make it life-changing, you know? But I would like it to look good. At least for people during those 3 seconds to be like, oh, that's a cute dark pit. Because they're not even going to have like the time to fully process it, so it's only gonna be like a very quick first impression. I guess an impact, if you will. Like first like impact. That needs to be strong. My style is cute, thank you. I like cute things, so it just happened naturally. Hi Mari, welcome back. Welcome back? I didn't go anywhere. Did I go somewhere? There we go. You know what? No, that's not it. That's... are there... Oh yeah, there's some more golden details. Thank you, I'm glad it's coming out good. At least good enough. What I care about. First impression is everything. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm just gonna add some more details to the gold parts. Like this. And this part here as well. I think it's gonna be funny that I'm gonna be talking about the differences between Shadow and Metal Sonic, like as characters and as like quote-unquote Sonic clones, when I didn't play Sonic Adventure 2 or Shadow the Hedgehog. It's gonna be uninformed YouTuber talking about stuff they're uninformed about. But it'll be fine. Who cares? I think I know enough. I did literally zero research for this video. I'm just gonna talk about what I think. Hopefully it'll be entertaining. There you go, very nice. Save. Oh, I haven't saved yet. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't even save Waluigi as PNG as like Clip Studio. I gotta do that. Okay, good. I hadn't saved this at all. That's terrible. Ah, okay. I need to stretch. Okay. And now I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna open this that I just did. And I'm going to try to replace this one. I'm gonna try to replace the image. It's not gonna be perfect. Oh, I guess mine is a little bit wider. Interesting. Mine's a little bit wider. So I'm just gonna... Okay. Gonna try to make it small enough to kind of fit. There we go. Okay. I guess that's good enough. Used to be bad at not saving your work. Oh no. I'm gonna save it. Yes, I want to replace it. I just want to see what this does. If it goes like terribly wrong, at least it's funny. You know? Okay. And now I'm gonna open this one, and I'm gonna open Waluigi. If it goes terribly wrong, well, it is what it is. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's good enough. Save as. Yes, replace. I hope this goes well. And now finally, shadow. So I need to open shadow. And I need to open shadow. I guess this one is the one that's most similar to the original, which makes sense. Because the art style on Sonic is very, very specific. And the character design is very correlated. Or very dependent on art style. Okay, and now it's kind of the same, right? Yeah. So now I save it as shadow, yeah. Replace. Okay, now I just want to see how this looks on Premiere Pro. I'm so curious. Let's see. In the past, I used to be... I always saved my work, but I used to be very, like... I used to be very bad at understanding file sizes and how it affected my computer. Alright, let's see what this looks like.
Waluigi, Dark Pit, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Hey, that's not
Evil
bad!
counterparts have...
Let's go!
Waluigi, Dark Pit, Shadow the Hedgehog.
That's nice! I just need to make Waluigi a little bit bigger. What do you guys think? Oh my god. Looks good. Yippee! Like this.
Waluigi, Dark Pit, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I think Pit needs to go a little bit more to the left. Oops. Oh no, redo. Yeah, Pit needs to go a little more to the left, like this.
Waluigi, Dark Pit, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah, changing the file names worked. Eevee! I think I might...
Waluigi, Dark Pit, Shadow
like
the
a
Hedgehog. Evil counterparts have been a long-running... Waluigi, Dark Pit, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I think it might be good to put like a white outline on the characters. What do y'all think? But I don't know how to... I don't know if it's possible to do an outline on Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro outline. How to outline images with stroke. Yes. I don't have stroke though. Oh my god, YouTube! Oh my god, YouTube's doing like this ad block thing. Please don't do that, YouTube. This sucks. This sucks. I'm just trying to watch like a quick tutorial. Anyway, I think it's time to call it a day on YouTube. By YouTube, I'm just gonna stop recording now. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you want to watch me draw live, go to twitch.tv/Marikyuun, and yeah, I'll be there. Bye bye.